You can't get up in my face and talk that shit like these boys on social media. This is real life. When I'm really in your face, I treat you like that. Nah, bro, don't get up in my face talking that mess. I'm here for the W's. I'm taking home the money. I'm taking home the wins. And I'm taking home Jake's head. Let's go.
Can we see that chain? What? Oh, man, that's crazy.
I already beat his ass in sparring and made him my son. And he's even admitting to that. And he's saying he has a plan, but we don't believe it. We just don't believe it. And July 20th, I'm gonna show the world the sparring session live.
Is that what happened, Mike?
Well, first of all, it seems I hit him hard enough because I know he was ducking and running that the whole 6 rounds. So it seemed when I made him duck into my uppercut, he must have forgot that last round. But the real fact is, when I'm in your face July 20th and I won't get out of your face, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm in there all night long. You're gonna get married.
I kind of like that. Get all up in there, bro. I do. Yes, I do, bro. I want to be married. I want to be entangled with you forever. I'll even hit you with a little reach around, brother, if you want that.
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to go all the way. You say your hands are bisexual. My hands are all types of sexual: trisexual, bisexual, asexual, pansexual.
Well, that's what I meant.
You
when
can
I
get it any way you want. Any way you want. Let's get married, bro. Get up all in my face. And I kind of would like it if you put your nuts in my mouth. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm in school, Perry. Time to go back to school. Get W at Walmart.
All right, so we're only a couple of days away from the Jake Paul versus Mike Perry fight, and it looking like Platinum Perry is all pumped up and ready to unleash his power on the YouTuber turned boxer. The two have been going at one another ever since the fight was announced, trading verbal jabs and insults. Now, Perry especially has left no stone unturned in letting Paul know that he isn't going to be letting his guard down and is going to be looking to destroy Paul on fight night.
185, I'm damn near perfect here. Perfect platinum at 185. So Darren Till, he ain't gonna answer that call because he had time off too. Jake Paul, 230 pounds. Do I need to put some weight on and go fight somebody? You know, who? I'll fight anybody. Bare knuckle, they won't come do it with me. So what do I gotta do? A star is born. I'm in Hollywood right now, bro. Put me in the movies. Don't nobody want the smoke.
Now, many might be underestimating Mike Perry. After all, he isn't a popular name in the boxing world. In fact, boxing enthusiasts might have heard of him for the first time when Paul announced that he's fighting Perry on July 20th. However, Platinum Perry ain't somebody y'all want to underestimate. Besides being a former bare-knuckle world boxing champion and having a successful stint in the UFC, Perry's got a history with Paul, where the two haven't sparred not long ago. That's where the beef between the two originates. Also, recently, Perry's been exposing some juicy details about Paul, which we'll be looking at a little bit later on in this video. Y'all don't want to miss out on that, believe. So make sure you stick around and watch this one right till the end.
He just is not a boxer, and he makes a lot of mistakes. Even on his mitt-work video that he posted today, you know, he's chin up in the air like this. Short punches, like my head is not going to be here, and his coach is teaching him to punch right there. So it's like there's nothing he can do, and I respect him. He's very violent. It's not taken away from Mike Perry. He could beat a lot of people, but he can't beat me.
I'm gonna beat you. This is a chance for me.
That's what every MMA fighter
This is what they selling.
Every MMA fighter.
This is what they said. But these MMA fighters ain't been doing what I've been doing.
Anderson Silva, Tyron Woodley was an actual champion. You were not an actual champion.
Prime. They were older. I'm just now reaching prime. I'm just now getting to where I've been doing my best.
You're not in for much. It's gonna actually be an easy night for you. You're just gonna go to sleep pretty quickly and then just wake up, what happened, and then you're, richer. It's really a great night for you. July 20th, it's great.
Alright, before we go ahead and look at what the two have been saying about each other, let's take a look at how they've been preparing for this clash. Both fighters have been showing off their boxing skills during training, and we also got some footage from their latest public workout, which is going to assist us in making a fair judgment as to who's got the advantage going into this fight. So let's begin with a problem child's training regimen. Now, Paul stands to gain massively thanks to him already training for the Mike Tyson fight, which recently got postponed. It's also been reported that Paul's been training with the most advanced equipment and has hired the best trainers for both his upcoming fights against Perry and Tyson. Paul has also been crafty, only showing snippets of his training regimen on social media. When it comes to the latest media workout, Paul didn't impress boxing fans. Besides a few antics of him moving across the ring and sparring his trainer, there wasn't much to see. Just have a look at the footage from the latest media workout. Maybe Paul did this intentionally, not wanting to reveal much before he takes on Perry. Now, speaking of Perry, his training regimen doesn't seem to be extraordinary either. Now, Platinum Perry may also tend to stand at a disadvantage due to him being out of any major fight for some time now. Perry last fought a pro boxing bout in 2015 when he lost to Kenneth McNeil in his only professional bout.
Do it again. Do it again. Then higher. Push. Beautiful. Catch two. We need step two. Give me roll behind that. Touch. Grip hard. Touch. Hard right. Again. 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 One more. Good shit, Papa.
Everything that's on the line, I understand what I'm here to do, and it's to give Jake his toughest challenge to date and win over Jake. Like, I'm here to pummel Jake and punch him in the face repeatedly, constantly, consistently, platinum pressure. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. Boxing, hard, significant strikes, body shots, blows to the head, break his nose, give him a headache, and win the fight. That's what I'm here to do. That's my game plan. That's constantly what's going through my head. Win, win, win. Just dominate him, punch on him, land the jab, land the right hand, land the hook, land the body shot. Constant head movement, pressure, Mike Tyson style. I'm handling Mike Tyson's light work. I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this, and I'm so dangerous.
While his training regimen might lack power and look unimpressive, Perry impressed in the latest media workout. Just have a look at this. Platinum Perry also created a bit of a stir when he punched Jake Paul's mascot, who was simply trying to get some screen time during the latest face-off in Texas.
Did you get a friend?
tough predicting a potential winner based on the training footage and latest public workouts of both fighters. But one thing is certain, both fighters have done enough to hype up this fight. During the latest face-off, Paul didn't hesitate to try and get to Perry's head. Perry, meanwhile, kept his cool and responded to the problem child's taunts aptly.
We are in Dave & Buster's, and I kind of already start to sense a little bit of mind games here between the two of you. Is this the first time you've seen each other this fight week?
Yes. Yeah, first time we've seen each other in a while. You're looking pretty good.
Thanks, bro.
You're looking clean, looking dapper.
Nice. I think right off rip. We like that.
I think the shoes are fake though.
Yeah, why not, man? They only made 2 pair. They say they're $500K.
I don't know. What else are you lying about?
That's fine, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. At least these bitches look
You're from
good.
private
They match my fit.
You went to private school.
Mike, you've been...
I'm taking you to school, Jay.
Perry also seemed to be enjoying himself and hinted that it would be a fun night fighting Paul.
Nobody f***s with me. Nobody messes with me. So it's fun to have somebody that is pushing and promoting and you know, doing the things that I usually try to do. And he's doing it at a high level. And I can't wait to showcase my abilities against a tough guy like this.
You're looking at him dead in those eyes. You haven't really, other than looking at me, you haven't really locked that gaze. What do you see when he's sitting there?
I see a fun fight, man. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be great. I like punching. Gotta freshen up.
Paul quickly took over as he dominated Perry, taunting him. Now, he predicted himself knocking out Platinum in 2 rounds. He also questioned Perry's boxing skills and stated that he doesn't stand a chance. Perry did make a comeback later on during the discussion. However, it was Paul who was dominated. Just have a look.
2 rounds.
I'm gonna hurt you, bro.
I mean, 2 rounds, Max.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Let's be honest.
Y'all
brother.
pray for him, man.
Two
y'all
rounds,
say
Max.
some prayers, man.
You're saying 2 rounds max, Jake. Where does that come from? Is that the spar that we'll get into in a little bit? Is that just watching Mike fight in bare knuckle? Where's that confidence coming from?
Yeah, man, like, he just is not a boxer. I've elevated to such a high level. People haven't even seen my ability over the past year because I've gotten first-round knockouts. There's no film. There's nothing people can study out there for him to prepare for what I'm going to bring to the table, and I'm just too sharp, too clean, punch way too hard, power in both hands, and he makes a lot of mistakes. Even on his mitt work video that he posted today, you know, he's chin up in the air like this, short punches, like my head is not going to be here, and his coach is teaching him to punch right there. So it's like there's nothing he can do, and I respect him. He's very violent. It's not taken away from Mike Perry. He could beat a lot of people, but he can't beat me.
I'm gonna beat you. This is a chance for me.
That's what every MMA fighter has said.
This is what they sell.
Every MMA fighter has said
This is what
that,
they said, but these MMA fighters ain't been doing what I've been doing.
Anderson Silva, Tyron Woodley was an actual champion. You were not an actual champion.
Prime. They were older. I'm just now reaching prime. I'm just now getting to where I've been doing my best. I learned through the UFC, which was a tough place to learn. And since learning, now I'm having this success brawling these people. And I fought a boxer who had a great record and a good, was great.
Who was that?
Michael Seals. He was #2 in the world at the time.
He's trash. I saw that fight.
He's been smashing people ever since he fought me.
And you got dropped like a lot, like multiple times. And he's not even a good fighter. You fought in a triangle. That's not boxing, brother.
Mike, you said Jake's green. Even though, you know,
Jake
Jake
has tendencies, I'm going to exploit those green tendencies in this fight. And you will break. You look very flubbery. I'm hard as a fucking rock. My shit is fucking shredded.
You do look like you're on some growth.
He looks pretty hard.
You look pretty big.
Yeah.
I put the size on. It's a nice opportunity to get up to, 200.
You think I'm fat?
Flubbery.
Just green.
I love my fat happy
Just
self.
green.
But I love my fat happy self, Mike.
The two even had a great time playing some fun games, and they seemed to get along for a while. But then Platinum Perry sent out a brutal warning to Paul.
Whoever moves first loses the fight.
All right, we're going to continue this. Jake, you've had a point to tell Mike Perry, he's private school Perry, that all this tough guy stuff, it's not fazing you at all. Do you think he's putting on a little bit of an act, or do you think that Mike walks it like he talks it? Got it. Mike, Don't break.
You moved. You moved your lip, bro. Zoom in on the edit.
Yeah, zoom
in on the edit.
No, don't edit it. Because he quivered first.
You went like
I was mocking you, and you went like
that,
this.
bro.
You went like that. And I was mocking you, bro.
You're losing. It's a game.
Your hair is moving. It's moving away from your head.
Hey, bro. I'm going to Turkey soon, okay? Some of us are blessed with luscious hair like you, bro. And I'm going to make a W product that can regrow my
hair, all the way to 84, man, was nice.
Nice with it.
I could borrow some, maybe?
Yeah, I'll shave something for you.
Thank you. He's a generous
I
guy.
like this, man. You guys are getting along a little bit.
I don't know.
It's going to be a fun fight, man. I'm excited for a battle. I do like getting punched, and I like punching, too. So we're going to see. 10-ounce gloves, no headgear. I'm going to hurt you, Jake. And I'm going to laugh in your face when you try to hurt me.
You already hurt me when you called me fat.
Mike Tyson called you fat. I didn't say you were fat. I said you were.
You called me fat. You did on your stories.
Maybe.
During their conversation, Jake Paul was also asked about the Mike Tyson fight. Now, Paul took a moment and discussed his plans for boxing greatness, labeling every fight as important. For the first time in the interview, the problem child praised Mike Perry, acknowledging him as a strong fighter. Perry, meanwhile, didn't share the same respect for Paul and questioned his boxing career. The two soon ended up engaging in verbal sparring, with Mike Perry expressing his intentions to destroy the problem child come July 20th.
This is a Mike appetizer. So yes, the Mike Tyson fight is happening November 15th, but I need to stay active and take out mini Mike right here. He's a violent guy like Mike Tyson. He comes forward, he takes shots, he throws wild punches like Mike Tyson, and so this is a good little warm-up for me, a little Mike Dave and Buster's appetizer.
You know, like most people on the internet don't know about boxing. These people have never had a fight or they're special needs. You know, the thing about retarded people is they don't know that they're retarded. And they talk about fighting as if they've ever even had a fight. And they have no idea or clue of what it takes. I know he trains, he gets in the ring, he does his miles, he spars his rounds. His team, I don't know if they're lying to you a little bit about, you know, your capabilities against me in this fight on Saturday, man. I'm gonna be something you have not seen. I know we sparred a few years ago, but I was a week out from an MMA fight that I was grappling that morning before I came and sparred you. And all I've been doing since is boxing and winning these boxing fights. And BKFC is proven toughness with the gloves or not.
Well, you were just kind of yapping again.
Yeah, I be doing that. I be trying to get it right. But like the thing is, I'm not a talker. I'm a walker, bro. I'm pushing the fight shit.
I think you are a talker. I mean, it's safe to say you're a talker.
No, but they put the cameras around. They asked me to fucking talk, bro.
Nobody asked you to talk. They just asked you to sit down. Wade went like this, but no one asked you to talk. Technically, nobody asked you to talk, but you are for sure a talker, and you've been yapping. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. I mean, just keeping it real. But you are so hung up on the spar.
I'm gonna take my chances.
You are so hung up on the spar, and you keep on trying to defend yourself because you know what happened, and you're searching for validation.
You know what happened too, though.
Well, let's talk about it.
I taught you a lot that day.
Let's talk about it then, because
you taught me that you suck.
And I'm gonna teach you more. I'm gonna teach you this weekend. Take that I'm harder than you, that you're green, that there's still things for you to learn, that I've learned through the combat sports industry of being here for the last 10 years.
Just how hard, you said you're harder than me, just how hard are you?
Hard enough.
I just doubt you're harder than me.
You can doubt it all you want, but I'm gonna
I'm busting off the liquid Cialis right now.
That's okay.
Rock hard, brother.
Yeah, but the whole body is. You soft and supple.
Oh, no, I was talking about
all of it, the whole thing.
Oh, no, I was talking about something else.
Everything.
I think we get it, gentlemen. Mike, something you said about the spar, and we'll kind of end the spar talk here. You said that they stopped it early, that if it kept going, they knew what was about to happen. And that's your version of this entire thing. You think that essentially you were getting the better of him, they didn't want to see that, and as it kept going, you were going to start whipping him.
Absolutely. I mean, it was 6 rounds. He had an 8-round fight. He only remembers 5 rounds.
We sparred 5.
No, it was 6.
You don't even remember because you got your head fucking blasted off. I have the footage. It's 5 rounds and you don't even remember. It's all fucking flying around. There's not much going on up there.
Maybe I don't remember. I've been doing this shit a long time. Your little baby green punches can't even reach my brainstem, bro. I'm gonna dig through your eyeball and find your memories.
Please don't do that.
Feels like
Don't do that, Mikey.
Both fighters seem confident about winning this fight. Paul's predicted a knockout victory in the early rounds. However, Mike Perry doesn't think that it's going to be that easy. But I want to hear your thoughts and predictions on this fight. Who y'all think's going to win on July 20th? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. And I'll catch you in the next video.